Hey, planner babes. This is Brittany of Planning with Brit. If you are a newbie here, welcome to my channel. And if you're an oldie but goodie, welcome back. So you guys, today's video is going to be showing you of my journaling pages for this week, which is the week of Valentine's Day. I'm also going to be showing you my February Bible scripture pages thus far and all of January. So let's just jump right into this video. So you guys, I'm going to start with the Bible scripture. So my Bible scripture pages are in this lovely journal from Leela Journals. You guys know I have a plethora of her journals. This one is called The Sweater Weather. She has this in pink and in brown. I don't know how many she has left. You guys know she has come out with a numerous amount of different designs of journals. So I know some of the journals that I have are going to be discontinued soon. Each of her journals comes with one of these cute little bookmarks. This is not the bookmark for this one. I will show you the bookmark that came with this. There we go. It was this one. But as you see, this is the teddy bear journal. You guys, I love this. I'm actually going to buy another one of these. And she actually just came out with a cover, which this is one of her covers. But it looks just like this. It is super, super gorgeous. But I took my teddy bear charm off of this one to put with the sweater weather because it's just too cute. Look at it. And I just took the charm for that one and put on the side of this journal. But you guys know from watching previous videos and my Instagram posts, I love Leela Journals. I have about 6 of her journals, and I have one more left that I have not used outside of this one. So yes, I'm going to be getting some of her new journals. I know I haven't bought any in a while because I was hoarding a few of them over the past like 8 to 9 months. So I wanted to kind of start using this some more before I ordered. But yes, but this is the charm that I have in it. And in Artie's journal, she does a different little quote for each journal. It kind of does the description of what the journal is. So this one says, all I ever wanted was a cozy mix with lace kind of love. Maybe I'll find it in these pages. So her description in each of the books kind of describes what this journal is like. So there you go. So I have this one. It started for January. You guys remember from October to December, I was in another journal. And I said for January, I would start fresh in a new book. So that's what I'm doing. Don't know how many months I can get in here. We could get all 12 months in here because this is just January and February thus far with that much left. So we will see the progress as time goes along. So in the beginning, as you can see, it's decorated with various different pet tape stickers from the Rosy Life Planner. Washi tape is going to be from Agenda 52 that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. If you guys remember, I purchased about a month or so ago, this big pack of beautiful pink and blue and purple. It was a washi set from Hobby Lobby that was by Agenda 52. So I've been using that a lot in my journal and in my planner. I have my January card. That is from Paper Boutique. You know, I PR for her. She does sell these in the shop. I have a stack of these, and they're in gold foiled that I put in here for January. Washi tape, again, is going to be from Rosy Life Planner, and this is also Rosy Life Planner stickers and washi tape. This page is blank because I was going to do a spiritual letter to myself, but I haven't gotten to it yet because I don't have my thoughts all the way together with what I want for myself spiritually this year. So it's taking me a little bit longer than usual to come up with something. Over the next couple of weeks, I'm probably going to have this letter written out, but I just haven't gotten all the way through what I want for myself this year on a more spiritual level. So it's taking me a bit while to write a letter to myself, but I promise it will be filled in at some point. This is how I did January. So I set up a calendar. For February, I did not do this just because I was sick when I was setting up February and I just didn't really feel like doing it for February. But for January, I did set it up this way. I used a lot of different spiritual die cut stickers, which I also purchased from Hobby Lobby, which looks like this. It came with 50 designs and it was 2 each, which made it 100 pieces. So I did use this throughout January some. It's kind of really low because I hosted a prayer board party back in the middle of January. So I put this out for my guests to use, and they really enjoyed using these. So I'm glad it was really nice for them to use it. It was a big hit. January's theme was called New Beginnings. So that's how this is all laid out. My pages for January looks like this. So the different inks you will see each month, I do a currently inked video, and I use those pens throughout my scripture journal and in my planner / everyday journal. So that's what you're going to see. They typically kind of match the stickers. Sometimes they don't, but I'm totally fine with that. This just gives me a chance to not only, you know, be more in touch on the spiritual level, reading my Bible more, but also helps me use my sticker stash and use my fountain pen inks, because I have a good plethora of inks. So I enjoy writing. It's my favorite thing to do. It's very therapeutic for me. So doing scripture writing, reading the Bible, getting more in touch, and writing with different fountain pens and different inks brings me a lot of joy. So I enjoy it. But as you can see, some more of those die cuts here. A lot of pet tape you will see is either going to be from Wrong or some stickers from Paper Boutique that I PR for. Here is some, what washi is this from? Oh, Rosy Life Planner. Again, I did some of the more pinky die cuts here. Wrong stickers. Some, was this Simply Gilded washi. These big stickers are from Paper Boutique. These are, I think, 4x6, and they are gorgeous. Leah does sell these in a set. She has some fall ones. She has some Christmas ones and winter ones. I kind of hoarded all of my winter ones purposely for January in this book, so that's why I'm just getting around to using them. Washi tape is from Villa Beautiful, from a throwback kit, which was called Frosting. I know if I mention this, a lot of you guys will remember that kit and the washi tape that came with it. It was gorgeous. Another one of those 4x6 stickers. Here's another one. Like, I'll purposely use them in my December scripture journal. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. And then here's some more of that washi from Agenda 52 I was telling you guys about. So yeah, I had a lot of fun time. I need to get better with doing this on a daily basis. The last week of January, I kind of had to go back and do, because I was sick the last week of January. You guys know that we got that brutal snow and ice storm here in the state of Maryland, just basically the whole East Coast, basically. So yeah, a lot was going on that last week, so I kind of did not have a chance to really sit down like I wanted to because of me being sick and not feeling well. But I did have a chance to sit and catch up and get all my scriptures in for the month of January. This is February, as you can see, very Valentine's Day oriented and fitting. I used the Valentine's Day PE tape from Wrong that I had, which was super gorgeous, and some of her doll stickers that I have. A little bit of Agenda 52 washi. Had to throw a little bit of pink roses in there to mix with the red. As you can see, February's Bible plan was called Love. So glad I had a sticker that said that to make the page a whole lot different. I kind of messed up down here at the bottom. I wrote some scriptures out of order, so I had to put arrows to where they go so I know the correct order of me doing them. And I put a quote here. It's not nobody's quote that I took. I made this up on my own. It says, "In a world full of hate, cruelty, shame, and uncertainty, we all could use a little bit of love." And I'm just going to state for the record, I know people don't like to talk very political, but I'm just going to put this out there. It's been so many crazy things going on in our country over the past few months that I do not agree with. It's been very hurtful, and it took me a while to find a Bible plan that was most fitting for February, not just because of Valentine's Day, but to go towards what's been going on in the world. So when I finally found the Bible plan that said love, it most definitely spoke to me. And reading the scriptures up to today so far has been very fitting and bringing me some forth of comfort. So the few people that I did tag, they've been really liking this. I hope for anybody else that is doing Bible scripture writing that has picked a different plan, but it's kind of along the realm of love, I hope it's bringing you some comfort right now, just because of all the things that's going on. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. I won't dig any more deeper, but that's why I decided to do this Bible plan. And these are my pages thus far. So very pinky, very Valentine's Day fitting. So I used the washi tape here is from Simply Gilded. This is from Irene's new Valentine's Day collection. If you guys watched one of my previous videos, I won a $50 gift card from Simply Gilded through a giveaway she was doing, and I used my gift card to purchase a lot of all of the washi from her new Valentine's Day collection. So just about every year I buy her Valentine's Day collection. I have another set of her collection from like 2 years ago. I love her washi. It's gorgeous. So I did decide to use the washi tape here, and the stickers that you see are from Agenda 52. It looks like this, and I know this was in a recent video I did. It was called Romantic Bows. So I don't know why it took me so long to buy this book, because the washi tape set looks something like this with different bows and the florals. So yeah, that's how this book looks. So I've been using the stickers out of this book. The next page, let's see, which what's today? Today is the 10th, so I'm only 2 days off. So I'll sit and do yesterday's and today's scripture. But again, all of the stickers is from that sticker book I just showed you. I did the florals on the edges, and I did different bows down in the middle of the spine, which I thought was really super pretty. And for the rest of this week, I used that Wrong Pet tape. That's Valentine's Day. And I decked it out in all of the red Valentine's Day stickers, which it came out very beautifully. I like how I set this up. So after today, because yesterday and today's scripture, I should be able to fit here. If I can't get today's scripture on this page, the ink I will be changing. I'll be using red ink to fill up these pages. So those are my pages set up thus far. I don't typically set up too many pages at a time because I don't know how many scriptures I can get on each page. So I kind of do 2 pages at a time. So that way, if I use less pages of a theme that I set up, I don't want to go into the next month with using those pages of a theme that I don't want to use. So that's kind of how I do it, 2 pages at a time. So yeah, but this is going to fill up for the rest of the week until, I'm going to say through Saturday at least, for Valentine's Day. So yes, this again, my scripture journal. You guys will be seeing more of this as I will be sharing it with you. Let's put my little page. I'll put it right here for right now. Oh no. But yes, that is that journal. You guys saw my Plan With Me pages for my weekly spread. This again is a Leela Journals cover. She is discontinuing this cover. I bought it when it first came out. I actually bought me, oh great, who's outside riding around making all this noise on a dirt bike? I purchased this cover for not just myself, but for my best friend Angie. You guys are familiar with her. Her page is from Planning with Angie Today. That is also her YouTube and her Instagram. But I got me and Angie one of these when Leela Journals first dropped this like over a year ago. I wanted to make sure me and my bestie had matching covers, which we typically buy a lot of things matching because that's what planner besties do. But yes, this is so pretty. And you guys, I'm gonna always bring this up in my video, but look at the journaling clip from Rosie Life Planner. I love this. I'm going to get a bow clip from her in my next order, but I had to get this one. It's just super freaking pretty, you guys. So let me show you my journaling pages. The planner I'm using is Sterling ink. It is the A5 Common Planner in the vertical layout. So let's see. Okay. So this is my journaling pages for this week. That's not one of the ink colors in my currently inked, but I've been wanting to use this pen. It's new. You guys know it's the Monteverde Ritma collection. This is the color and pen of the year, which is the Mimosa. It comes with the matching ink that is called, I want to tell you, it's called Topaz. I could be wrong. I think that's the ink. If you guys check out one of my other videos, I have the whole box set of this pen set. So make sure you guys check it out. I show the color of the ink and everything. I think it's called Topaz. It's an orange color. It's not bright. It's a little dark, which I like. So I decided to using it yesterday and today for my journaling pages. Journaling pages are going to be mostly of what stickers did I use this week. Everything is going to be from the Rosy Life Planner except for I think 2 pages. So I'm going to zoom in real quick so we can see this. There. So lace pet tape is from, again, Rosy Life Planner. The stickers here is from the vintage travel pet tape set. The next 2 pages is going to be the same. I did the lace border all the way around. The vintage travel pet tape set, which I super love. I had some of Leela's, goodness gracious, I can't get my thoughts together. Linda, there we go, from the Rosy Life Planner. I have a stack of her vellums that I had for some months. Vellum that came with my subscription kits I was getting last year. My best friend Angie, she sent me a lot of vellums because she doesn't really use them. So I typically do use the vellum. I normally glue them. But what I did was I had cut out a floral vellum and did 2 pieces and taped them in the middle. So it kind of looks like overlaying covers. So I did one to go that way and I did one to go this way, which it came out super cute. My daughters actually was sitting with me yesterday when I put this together and they love this. They was like, oh my gosh, mommy, I like how you did that. That is super cool. They're like, you always design beautiful stuff in your journals. They're so funny. That's the joy of having twin girls. So they was really excited and they sat with me and actually watched me put all this together. And they was like asking me questions. You know, they asked me about how does my people on Instagram feel about my stuff. Like my daughters are really excited for me when I do this type of things. They actually do watch some of my YouTube videos. They ask, can they watch them? So it's cool to have soon to be 9-year-olds their feedback on my artistic journaling ways. So it's actually pretty fun. But those are these 2 pages. These 2 pages is Valentine's Day weekend. So I think this is, I'm gonna double check. I think this is Friday and Saturday's pages. Yes. So these stickers are from Paper. They're from Paper Boutique, kinda. If you guys remember a long time ago, it used to be a shop called Divine Designs. That was Leah's first shop. And I still had I have a plethora of her stickers from her first shop before she had to create a whole different shop because Etsy was being on a whole bunch of bull with her and shut her shop down for like 97 cents. It was crazy. I talk about it in some older videos at the beginning of last year when all of this started happening. But Paper Boutique used to be Divine Design. So I still have a lot of those stickers. Also, I have a lot of the Valentine's Day stickers I didn't never get a chance to use. So I pulled them out of the archives. And you guys, look how pretty I set these pages up. I thought it was really cute. So the washi tape I use is from Agenda 52. Again, so I did the pink and purple floral border around. And in the middle, I had used some pink checkered tape. So I kind of did a piece to go to the middle that way. And then a piece going from the bottom up to the middle. And then where it's kind of empty, I just improvised and just put all of the Valentine's Day stickers. So it came out super cute. I really like how I did this. Like my daughter was ranting and raving about these pages. She was like, can I have some of your Valentine's Day stickers? I had to tell her no. Because I'm like, they always want to steal my stuff. I do give them washi tape from time to time. So they have a bunch of washi tape that I gave them. And now they're trying to steal off my stickers. So I'm going to have to hide them, you guys. Because they're little girls. They come in my office and they sneak stuff out of here. And I don't want to have to hurt my kids for stealing my stickers. I share stuff from time to time. But I think I am going to go and get them some sticker books from Hobby Lobby. Just so they'll have their own. So they're not trying to always steal mine without me not knowing. So yeah. But that's how I did my Valentine's Day pages. So I think, like I said, this is Friday and Saturday's pages. And then my next set of pages is for Sunday and Monday. We go back to using the Rosy Life Planner. The washi tape I did use here, again, Agenda 52. I'm going to have to... I took a picture of this washi tape set on blah. I took a picture of the washi tape set and put it on my Instagram page. There we go. I could not get that out to save my life. So it is out there on my Instagram. If you are following me, you guys should see it. I bought it like the beginning of January. So yeah, make sure to go check it out because I think Hobby Lobby actually still has this washi tape set. I saw it last week when I went, so they still have it. So if there's a Hobby Lobby near you, Go to my Instagram account, Brittany underscores loves, LUVS underscores pink. Go back to like the beginning of January and you will see the washi tape set. And y'all are going to be like, oh my God. It looks just like this book. So the book, and it was a big washi tape set. They had a few other different things to match this. They sell some individual washies in there that have some of the bow stuff. Go to your Hobby Lobby and go get it. I'm telling y'all, y'all not going to regret it. It was the most beautiful thing ever. So yeah, back to this. So I use stickers and vellum again from the Rosy Life Planner. The pet tape is from the Paint My Life 2.0 box that she came out with last year. I had a few images left on that big roll of pet tape that tells you how long I was using it and how long I've had it. I had it for like 8 or 9 months, and that's how long it takes to use all them pet tape stickers on Linda's roll of pet tapes. So yeah, so I did that to give it still a Valentine's Day theme, but starting to pull spring out a little bit and bring it into flourishing, so that way we can get rid of all the stupid snow. Same piece of vellum that I used on these 2 pages is the same vellum. I just cut a bigger piece out and taped it in the middle just to give it that peekaboo effect. If you guys watch any of Linda's videos from the Rosy Life Planner, she uses her vellum the same way. So that's where I get this inspiration from. Because at first, I used to just glue a whole piece of vellum on a page to make it like a dashboard scene. But watching Linda's videos and what she does with her vellums and cuts them and cuts out different scenes and stuff, I was like, oh, that's cool. So I started taking that idea, and it is very pretty. I like it. It just, once you start writing on your pages with the ink and then have the piece of vellum go back and forth on the pages, it's really, really cool. So I like it. But those are my journaling pages leading up to, I think this goes up to Monday. So yeah, those are my journaling pages. Again, this is the A5 Common Planner. You guys know I've been talking about the Sterling Ink planners. I'm still at a love-hate relationship with them. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going and using this planner though because I paid my money. But like here, like my ink bled through, so like I can't use certain nibs, I can't use certain inks. I don't like that because it's Tomoe River paper, and Tomoe River paper is supposed to be like this bond paper for fountain pen inks, but you can't use all pens and all inks, so I don't understand it. But we're going to keep using this planner. Keep y'all fingers crossed that I make it all the way at least to the end of June. I want to use it for the whole year, but we shall see. But there we go. So that's my rant and rave about the Tomoe River paper Sterling ink. I'm gonna leave it alone. But these are my journaling pages, and I'm going to at some point start doing these on camera. It just, I have to sit down and I have so much stuff out, and then I can't remember like what I want to do for the week, so it takes a little while. So yeah, but I'm so glad you guys was able to watch this video. I hope I gave somebody some inspiration on how to use like your vellum, your pet tapes and all of that stuff, because I know it can be a little bit overwhelming for some people. I enjoy doing this. It's very therapeutic for me. Again, writing is my passion, so I'm always going to sit down and decorate a page and have some fountain pens and some inks to go. So again, if you guys, anything that you guys see here is from the Rosy Life Planner, including this lovely pencil board that has the today thing already on it. All of that stuff you can get at Linda's shop, and you can use my code, which is Brittany15, to give you 15% off. That's also including this lovely journaling clip, which Linda does have this in the shop. She still has this bow keychain in the shop. Also, something new that I purchased was, I'm about to lose my stickers, is this page marker that comes with a pen loop. If you guys had ordered the flow planner, this came with the flow planners, but you can purchase this separately, and I think it's like 15 bucks. So it was well worth it because it has a pen loop. When I use different covers that don't have the pen loops on them, this most definitely comes in handy, and this is how it looks. So yes, again, use my code is Brittany15, and you can put all of your stickers in here. So all of my like daily stickers, stuff I use weekly, all of that fun stuff, icons, functional text, I have everything here all ready to go. So if I do decide to like go and do a planner meetup, that stuff is already currently with me at all times. So yay. But again, if there's anything that you have a question about, feel free to send me a message through Instagram, or you can comment at the bottom of this video below. But thank you guys for watching. I hope I give somebody some inspiration today. I hope everybody's having a great week thus far. I hope you guys have great plans for Valentine's Day. And let's have an amazing week. Until next time, bye, planner babes.